Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Fluent Fusion English. I'm Luke.
And I'm Megan. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Absolutely. So, Megan, you just got back from a trip, right? How was it?
Oh, it was good. Really interesting. I visited my cousin in a big city, a very big city.
Nice. Did you have fun?
I did, but I have a small story. My first day there, I wanted to be independent. So I decided to take the bus from her apartment to a museum.
Okay, sounds smart.
It should have been smart. I had the map on my phone, but I got to the bus stop and I just froze.
Froze? Like because it was cold?
No, no. I froze because I was nervous. There were so many people. The bus signs had numbers and names. I didn't know which bus was the right one. I wanted to ask someone, but I didn't know what to say. My brain just stopped. In English, I mean.
Oh, I totally understand that feeling. Your mind goes blank.
Exactly. Finally, I just took a very expensive taxi because it was easier. But I thought, this must happen to so many people learning English. You know the words in your book, but in a real situation at a busy train station,
Your brain feels like a scrambled egg.
yes, a scrambled egg. So I thought, why don't we talk about that today? How to train your brain to speak in English when you're out in the world, specifically when you're trying to use public transport in a new place.
That is a perfect topic because it's not just about grammar, right? It's about feeling brave enough to use it.
Yes, let's talk about the essential phrases, the simple questions, and how to not feel scared.
And before we dive into our chat, if you're new here, please do us a big favor. Click that subscribe button and join our Fluent Fusion English family. It really helps us.
And if you like this conversation, give us a thumbs up. It lets us know you want more topics like this. Okay, Luke, my bus adventure.
Right, so you were at the bus stop. Let's rewind. Let's say I am a tourist in your city and I am at a bus stop with you. I look confused.
Okay, you look confused. What should you ask me?
The most basic thing. I can say, "Excuse me."
Always a good start. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Then maybe, does this bus go to the city center? Or does this bus go to the art museum on Grand Avenue?
Perfect. Does this bus go to? That is your key phrase. Does this bus go to Central Park? Does this bus go to the main train station?
And if I am holding my phone, I can show you the map. I can say, "I need to go here." Pointing is universal language.
It really is. So, excuse me, does this bus go to the train station? Now, what if I don't know? I'm also a tourist.
Then you can say, "I'm sorry, I don't know." And that's okay, no problem. You can ask another person or look for the bus schedule.
The schedule. That's a good word. The bus schedule is the list of times.
Right, so maybe before asking, I can look at the schedule on the post. It usually has the bus number and the final stop, like bus 105, downtown.
Good point. So, learning to read the schedule is part one. Part two is asking the question. Now, what about paying? This confused me too. In my city, you pay with cash. In my cousin's city, you need a card.
Ah, payment, another moment for panic. So you can ask the driver. When the door opens, you can say, "How much is the fare?" Fare means the price for the trip.
How much is the fare, or simply, how much with a smile?
Yes, or do you take cash? Or can I use a card?
Those are short, clear questions. The driver will probably just say $2 or card only. Very short answers.
Exactly. They won't give you a long speech, so you just need to understand the key word. $2, card, exact change.
Exact change. That means the perfect amount of money, not a big bill.
Right. So you prepare your money before you get on. It makes everything faster.
Okay, so we got on the bus. Now the next fear, missing your stop.
Oh, I hate that. You're looking outside and everything looks the same.
Yes, so you can ask the driver for help. You can say, "Could you please tell me when we get to Maple Street?" Be polite, say please.
Could you please tell me when we get to... That's a great one. Most drivers will nod or say, okay. Then when it's your stop, they might say, this is it, or just look at you.
And you say, "Thank you," as you get off.
Always say thank you. Manners are international. Now, let's talk about the train or subway. It can be bigger, louder, more confusing.
My first subway experience, I stood in front of the map for 10 minutes. It looked like a spider web.
They do. So again, the phrase is similar. Excuse me, which train goes to the airport? Or, is this the right train for downtown?
Is this the right train for? Very useful. And people usually point. That one, platform 4.
Platform, that's where you wait for the train. Platform 4.
And you might need to buy a ticket from a machine. Those machines can be tricky.
They can, but the words are usually simple. Select your ticket type, one way or round trip, enter, and cancel. If you have trouble, again, ask someone. Excuse me, can you help me with this machine? Most people are happy to help with a machine.
It's true. Helping with a machine is easier than giving directions sometimes. Now, what about a taxi or a rideshare like Uber?
That's usually easier for conversation because it's one person. You get in, you say hello, good morning. Then you say the address. 123 Main Street, please.
Or you can show them on your phone. To this address, please.
And during the trip, you might make small talk, or not. It's okay to be quiet, but you can practice. It's a busy day today, or the weather is nice. Simple things.
And when you arrive, thank you. Keep the change, if you want to give a tip.
Right. Keep the change, or just thank you.
So we have all these phrases, but Luke, back to my original problem. My brain froze. Knowing the phrases is one thing. How do I train my brain to actually say them when I'm nervous?
That's the real question. I have a method. I call it the 3-step practice.
I like it already. Tell me.
Step 1 is alone at home. You say the phrases out loud, not in your head, out loud. Excuse me, does this bus go to the City Museum? Say it 10 times. It feels silly, but it creates a path in your brain.
So your mouth remembers the feeling of saying it.
Exactly. Step 2 is with a friend or a language partner, or even talking to yourself in the mirror. Have a simple conversation. You be the tourist, your friend be the driver. How much is the fare? $2. Thank you. Very, very short.
So you practice the exchange, not just the question.
Yes. Step 3 is the real world, but start small. Don't go to the biggest train station first. Go to a quiet bus stop. Buy a coffee and say, just a coffee, please. It's all practice. The goal for step 3 is just to use English once. One tiny success.
I love that. One tiny success. Because that first success is like a key. It unlocks the confidence.
It really does. After I helped someone with directions once, I felt like a superhero. My brain didn't freeze the next time.
That's a great story. Did that happen to you?
It did. I was in Toronto. A man asked me for directions to the art gallery, and I knew. I knew because I had just been there. I said, go straight 2 blocks, then turn left. It was so simple, but he was so thankful. And I walked away thinking, wow, my English works.
That feeling is everything. It's not about perfect grammar. It's about connection. You helped him.
Yes, and he didn't care about my accent or if I used the perfect word. He just needed information. That's what we forget. People are mostly just trying to understand each other.
So true. You know, after my taxi day, I practiced. The next day, I went to a small subway station with my cousin. I watched her buy a ticket, then I bought one myself. I said to the clerk, 1 ticket to River Park, please. My heart was beating so fast.
But you did it.
I did, and the clerk just said, that's $3.50. No big reaction. It was normal, and that made me feel normal, like I belonged there.
That's the goal, to feel like you can participate in everyday life, not just watch it.
So, for our friends listening, let's list those essential phrases again, slowly.
Okay, for the bus or train stop, excuse me, does this bus go to the beach?
Is this the right train for the airport?
For payment, how much is the fare? Or do you take cash?
For not missing your stop, could you please tell me when we get to Oak Street?
For tickets, one ticket to the Science Center, please. Or, can you help me with this machine?
For taxis, to 55 Harbor Drive, please. And thank you, keep the change.
And the magic word for starting any interaction, excuse me.
And the magic word for finishing, thank you.
Practice these. Say them in the shower. Say them while you cook. Make them familiar friends.
And then find your small, real-world moment. Buy a bottle of water. Ask for the time. Ask where the bathroom is. One small victory.
Because that victory shows your brain, I can do this. And next time at the big, scary train station, your brain will say, oh, we've done something like this before. We can try.
Exactly. It's brain training, little by little.
You know, Megan, this conversation makes me think about why we learn languages. It's not just for tests, it's for freedom. The freedom to explore a new city, to get lost and find your way back, to meet a new person.
Yes, it's for the story. My trip story started with a failure, the bus stop freeze, but it became a story about learning and trying again. That's a better story.
A much better story. So, to everyone listening, your English journey is full of these small stories. The day you asked for directions, the day you ordered food correctly. Each one is important.
Celebrate those small stories. They are big wins.
Well, Megan, I think we covered a lot today, from scrambled brains to subway maps.
We did, and I feel much better about my next trip.
Me too. Now we have a question for all of you. We want to hear your story.
Yes, in the comments, please tell us, what is one small, brave thing you did in English recently? Did you ask a question on a bus? Did you order a coffee? Anything.
Use the past simple tense. I asked, I said, I bought. Tell us your small victory. We read every comment and we love to celebrate with you.
And if you haven't had your moment yet, that's okay, right? My goal is to ask for directions. That's a perfect start.
Please remember to subscribe to Fluent Fusion English for more chats like this. Hit the like button if this was helpful.
And share this with a friend who is learning. Maybe you can practice these phrases together.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. Remember, every expert was once a beginner who kept trying.
Be kind to yourself. Your English is growing every day.
See you next time. Take care and happy exploring.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for watching. For more amazing content, and subscribe to Fluent Fusion English.